What's up, y'all? It's Questionable Reality, and today I have MaliciousChina sitting across from me.
Your head Draco, he empty the clip, tryna bitch fuck bloods and she fucking the cribs. Don't get too soft, cause I call you a bitch. That being pushed off in the dark light, ops wanna talk, you broke, get your mind right. Live what I speak, you cap with your pen right. Trying this, tryna go ahead, you a dick.
Daddy, we about to be rich, baby.
Bitches tryna call my phone, they going back to back. I'll be losing every time, get your ass on track. China bitch, I'm the one, push him back to last. It's the first of the month, don't try to call me back. This body beam like my fit, head to toe all black. We feed the fiends in the streets till we embody bags.
From LA, artist, rapper, you feel me? What's up, Malicious?
God.
How you feeling? How you doing?
I'm feeling good, man.
Can I call you Malicious?
Yeah, you call me Malicious. You call me China.
Can I call you Licious?
Licious is crazy.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it. But you feel me? Yeah, nah, she makes music from Los Angeles. What's poppin'? You know, we in the studio today. What's going on?
Oh God. Shit, just another day type shit. Just over here, just got here probably 2 days ago. Just been working back to back, doing meetings, fucking photo shoots, video shoots with people back to back to back.
Networking
it's
out
mad busy out here, man.
I feel
That's how I like it out here.
So she's back from Arizona, you feel me? So she's just visiting a little bit. She's currently staying in AZ, you know, making moves out there. But so tell me about some of the networking events, some of the people you've been linking up with, all that good shit.
Yeah, well, I can't release it out like to the public just yet with the people, but as of recent projects that I've done within the past couple months, I mean, me and RXK Nephew, we've already done like a whole EP together. We've already got that done. Me and RX Poppy already got a single out. Okay. And DJ Grenade, he's the one that hosted it for us.
That's beautiful. Okay, I love to hear it.
Also recently too, it was me, Maddox, Pap, and Neff. We all got in a song together too recently in the studio. It's probably like a month or two ago.
Okay, let's hop into that. So how are you so well connected? Like, how do you know these people? You feel me? Because RXK Neff, shout out all them people. You feel me? We just had Pap on the podcast. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But
shout out them.
Yeah, nah. So you feel me? So collaborating with these artists, you know. So what's that like? You feel me? Because there's a lot of up and coming artists. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They really do look up to those people you just said. So
facts. So with me and I can start in an order. So me and Neff, we've just like been like friends like on the internet for like years. Okay. So every time we just wouldn't be able to cross paths because as soon as I'm in LA, he's in New York. I'll be in New York, he'd be in LA. So it's just it just happened like that until one time like we just finally met this year and we just been like locked the fuck in like ever since. So we just been working. And with Pap, I just met him too also this year as well. And let me see what else fucking. And then with Maddox, I met him probably like 2-3 years ago in New York. And then we crossed paths again. It was just random because I have a video man that be out here and shit. Shout out Tim.
Shout out Timmy, man.
Oh God. So he just hit me up, replied to my story. He's like, you in LA? I'm like, yeah, I got a studio. He's like, all right, I got Maddox with me. I'm finna pull up with him. And I'm like, okay, bet.
That's love.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. So it was all of us. Fucking Burberry Perry was in there too with us.
Shout out.
Shout out him.
So let's bring it back. So you feel me? Malicious. You feel me? How did you get started in all this? You know what I'm saying? Because we always do a deep dive on the LunchBox.
Exactly.
So let's bring it all the way back. So you feel me? What's the start of your music career?
All right, bet. So from the beginning of my music shit, it wasn't like I was inspired by this person or this and that. It was just more so like a topic that got brought upon with like my 2 roommates at the time. They were artists previously. So they brought it up a couple years ago and they was just like, wouldn't it be fire if like China would be an artist and shit? And I thought it was dumb, stupid. And I'm just like, nah, I ain't gonna do that shit, bro. I don't even know how to do none of this shit. He's like, nah, look, we have the studio at the crib. We make music. We'll just write you the song. You can pick the beat if you like it, and just get on and just see if you like it.
Try to market your shit. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. So little did I know they brought like everybody to the fucking session and shit so they can hear it. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So I just rapped on the beat and they gassed it like, yo, this shit's fire. Oh my God.
The beginning of Malicious. All right. So. Yeah, that's fire as fuck. So you're at the studio, you're with your roommates, you feel me? Yeah. They're telling you to record, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna hop on this shit. Do you have the first song you made or no?
Yeah, I just hate the name so much.
Can we throw it up or no?
I don't like it. No.
All right, fuck it. We won't throw it up. But I always do love to ask that question.
Yeah.
So continue your story. My bad to cut you off.
Oh no. So when they brought it up as an idea, I ended up like liking it, like fucking with it.
Okay.
So I just started like fucking around, listening to like beats and shit myself, started writing myself and stuff. That was just like a, you know, like a gateway, you know, like they was just opening a door for opportunities for me. So I ended up liking it and shit. So
how old were you when this was all like transpiring?
I was in my 20s. In my 20s, like early 20s and shit. Fucking so I'm 26 right now. So
You're 26.
Mm-hmm.
Type shit.
So that was I was 22.
Okay.
I was 22 when it started. So yeah, I was like a little baby. I didn't know what I was doing.
Nah, that's what's up though. So you feel me? You make your first song, you drop it. So what are the numbers looking like? You feel me? Did they do good?
Yeah.
You feel me? Was it?
They do good. It's fuck. I be so mad because I don't know my logins to my Spotify and my Apple Music, but I have my platform. I do everything through DistroKid. So like, they show you your stats there.
Yeah.
From like what cities are listening to you and shit.
All the states and all,
SoundCloud there too. But SoundCloud's not a part of Distro. But I see my numbers and shit, and my payouts be good monthly, so I don't complain,
okay.
You know
you get payouts and shit. That's
it pay the bill, keep the lights on. So
nah, that's what's up. You feel me? I mean, shit. It keeps that's what people rap for, you know.
That's
so they don't gotta work. So
yeah,
you know, if it's doing that, it's working. You feel me?
Exactly.
So you're dropping this music. You know what I'm saying? Your roommates are gassing you. You're gassing your shit. You're liking it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
God.
when did you start to find your style? You know what I mean? Malicious. When did you start to get really in your bag?
So me, I started taking it serious probably when I started going to an actual studio. Okay. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to a real studio and actually, you know, get adjusted to this, because usually people record from home, and I don't knock nobody because there'd be big artists that just be punching themselves in.
For sure.
I don't do that. I don't know how to work that. If I did, I would do it.
And that's why delegation is needed. You know what I'm saying? So,
so I started taking it serious once I started going to an actual studio, and yeah, like I just kind of like got into the beats and shit, and I kind of got like, okay, this is what I want to rap. I want to rap it on these beats. It was just more so like what I was interested in. It wasn't like, oh, I was inspired by this artist to rap on a dark beat. I was inspired by this artist to rap like this.
And I was gonna say, cause like when I hear your music, like it's like muddy. You feel me? Like it's some trap shit. Like it's
facts.
You know, you look at you see the tats and everything, but then like you hear your music, it's like, oh shit, like it's even crazier. Like it's fire. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I take myself mentally to like a different place when I go to the studio and shit. People gotta be like sad to be rapping about they bitch or something.
Nah,
but
facts.
I'm like into some shit that I be dope. And I just rap it like into a song.
Nah, because I've been seeing it, like, cause you kind of just popped up on my radar. You feel me? Like I'm always finding new artists every fucking day.
Facts.
But when I was scrolling through your page, I'm like, nah, Shawty is cool, bro. Like this shit is dope. So for everybody, what's your ethnicity? What's your background?
So I'm a Mexican, but I mean, yeah, full Mexican. Yeah, or people could call me like Chicana and shit, like Mexican American and stuff.
Got you.
So yeah.
Chicana, okay.
Chicana, yeah.
So now that's what's up, bro. So I see, you feel me? Like I'm not gonna say like any inspiration, but when I first saw you on my page, like Slime Cito, you fuck with him, bro? What's going on with that?
Oh my god.
you fuck with his music or nah?
No, he cool. He cool. I fuck with him. Yeah.
I mean,
I fuck with him. I fuck with like Nev Pep. I fuck with fucking
a bunch
of people. Slime Dollars. I fuck with Glock 40 Spaz. I fuck with
shit.
I fuck
you
with
know
a bunch
Glock 40. You know Spaz. Mr.
We got a
Spaz
song
there.
together.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn,
I forgot to mention that. Me and Slime Dollars got a song too.
We're gonna have to at the end, like near the end, we're gonna have to just do like just name everything. You feel me? But just so we stay linear. So in the story, you feel me? You know, you're going to this studio now. You know, you're starting to get adjusted to all this, so we can continue from there.
Okay, bet. So with the studio shit, I mean, it's pretty much just short, sweet, and simple. That's where I found that's where everything happened, was in that studio. Like,
I got you.
That's when it was like my sound, how
Where
I wanted to dress. It was in Arizona. The studio, yeah. But that's when I'm like, okay, well, this like gritty tone has to match like my style, but I could do more to like my style. So I just kind of like sat just looking at my closet. I'm like, like what's going, because there's like shit that you wear, but then when you just like as an artist, you wear like that shit. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like
you have your own like character that you build.
Oh God, motherfuckers don't be wearing a Mary's Day and fucking night. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they do, but me, I'm just like, nah, like, yeah, I wear sweatpants when I'm not. You know what I'm saying? When I'm just like regular me. But yeah, but
I feel.
I like my aesthetic is just a bunch of rent, like just jewelry and shit put together.
Just some swagged out shit.
On God, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. Motherfuckers can go thrift shopping and can make that fit look fucking fly as shit.
I feel you. And it's like, you know, because not a lot of artists, you know, can even rap and, you know, keep the lights on and shit right now. So it's like you just said, you can go to the thrift store and pick up some shit because are people really going down Melrose and dropping that bag unless you really got it like that?
On God.
You feel me? So it's like, you could really do the same shit, you know, at the thrift store.
Exactly. You can make it look good. That's what I'm saying. It's just how you hold yourself and shit. Because you could have all this money. You can fucking buy Balenciagas and shit, but you gonna still not. It's not gonna fit. Not
to be like stereotypical at all, but you know, you see like that weird older dude. You know, it's like he has all that bread, and it's like family. You know, you still got that little weird vibe to you. It's like, you know, that type of shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. So not to get off track. You feel me? Because I be going on tangents like a bitch to the lunchbox. Yeah. But building up your character, you know, life is like GTA, you feel me? Getting your fits together, you know what I'm saying? Getting your sound together. So, you know, after that, you know, what's the first, you know, artist you're collaborating with that you can truly remember, you know, anything like that?
Okay. The first artist?
Yeah.
Damn. I'd say I think it was Lil B first, or it was, I don't know, Jeffrey. It was one of them two.
Oh, I don't know. I used to fuck with, I don't know, Jeffrey so heavily, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
So they were like I felt like the Lil B shit was fire, and then I don't know, Jeffrey, that's when it got more like recognition, like, okay, who is this chick? You know what I'm saying?
I got you. So are these people, so Lil B, you know, I don't know, so they're hearing your music already popping off from what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? You're making waves within your own community. So we can actually backtrack a little bit. Let's go into that. So,
okay,
you know, you're, boom, like I already said, got your whole fits together, you know, this, that, and the third. So what's the first time, you know, people are starting to notice what you're doing within your community? Like, people, what the fuck is China doing? You know, what's Malicious doing?
Shit, how did they know? I mean, that shit's all over the internet. Motherfuckers was blowing up my DMs and shit, my message requests and shit. Yeah, that video was getting like a bunch of like reposts and shit. But yeah, at that point, it's just like it was getting noticed. I don't know if it was technically like viral. It's after that it started progressing, like me going viral over like my mugshot, me going viral over fucking.
Okay, let's get into that. So so you went viral. So how many times did you go viral? Like
that I know of, three times.
Okay, so you brought up mugshot. So what happened with that? What's that story?
So I got locked up, and I don't know how they got it's like the mugshot Shawty's page. It's like, it's a big page where they fucking be posting all these bitches fucking mugshots. I'm gonna try to find it, bro. And they have like, it's somewhere in my saved shit on IG. It's on my tag post, but that's like a fan mugshot account. But the actual page. So the reason why it went viral was because El Chapo's wife, I think she got locked up when I got locked up. Not in the same jail, but our posts were right together, so I was right next to El Chapo's wife.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
So it's El Chapo's wife, and then they put me right next to her.
What did you get locked up for? Can we talk about it?
Yeah, I got locked up for domestic violence.
Well, you beating up your spouse, bro. Come on.
No. I was provoked.
Type shit.
That was it. I keep my hands to myself, man.
Nah, she La Toxica, bro. She got domestic violence, bro. If it was the shoe was on the other foot, they would be like, "What you do?" Domestic violence. I'm joking, but we don't gotta get into it. So did you like have to spend time in jail for that, like days or?
Oh no, I just did like a cool like 2 days and everything. Okay. Yeah, it was 2 days because their computer system shut down or whatever, so they kept us in for another day.
You had to choke slam any bitches in there, bro?
Yeah, with handcuffs. On God.
Tell me about that. What happened, bro?
Okay. So I was locked up in 4th Ave, and that's like a dirty ass jail. You know what I'm saying? Just like the booking process, whatever. It was smooth.
Oh, I have another question after this, but continue.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, write it down, remember it. But fucking, I was sleeping on the fucking bench and shit, but they're not like regular benches. It's just like the bench, and they got like bars, so you're kind of like
crunched up on that.
Yeah, crunched up like in that gap.
Okay.
So I was sleeping, and some girl like nudged me, and I was like sleep. So then I turned, and then she just saw like, "You're on my bench," and I'm just like. And I woke up you know how you wake up confused? You're just like, what the fuck? So I'm like, bench? I'm like, what bench? She's like, yeah, this is my bench. I'm like, nah. She's like, you're going to have to move. I'm like, what you finna do? And then she just like swung.
What?
Yeah, she swung on me. I blocked this shit. So what's fucked up is everybody in the holding cell didn't have cuffs. I was the only bitch in handcuffs.
Oh, shit. So you didn't even have your hands.
No, I did. No,
damn.
listen.
Okay.
This like gets crazy. So look. So fucking, oh damn, okay, I'm bringing this up right now because I just got a text, hold on. Because the project is coming up this year too. So look, so I'm in cuffs, So I swing on this bitch, and she tried to duck, but she locked in with the cuffs, like the part.
Yeah.
So she had nowhere to go. So I basically, yeah.
Okay,
so
you
I
really did headlock the bitch. Okay.
Yeah. So I put this bitch like in a lock, and I'm just holding her and shit, and nobody ate, so I know she's weak, just like the rest of us.
Yo, that's crazy. You're thinking about that.
So I put her in like cuffs and shit, and then she was just like already like she wasn't moving, so okay, she's probably going to sleep. And the bitches are like, yo, like the DOs and shit, they gonna pass by. So I just like unwrapped this bitch. She was like, she went to sleep, and I went back to my bench.
Yo, you're wildin'. Nah, that's crazy as fuck. So you knocked her out. You're allowed.
I mean, the cuffs knocked her.
How you
Yeah.
put her ass to sleep?
Oh God,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, no, I fight and I do UFC or like wrestling moves like a little bit.
Okay, type
Low
shit.
key.
She WWE. Yo,
WWE.
I'm joking.
Oh God,
Nah, that's cool though, bro. At least she didn't get your ass beat. Cause I was expecting you to be like, nah, she.
if it get jumped, the bitch with the cut. Nah, I
saying,
don't know.
damn.
No, yeah, I fend for myself. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3, 10, 20 bitches.
Nah, type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can hear it from your music too. You know what I'm saying? You sound like a real stepper. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, nah. So let's get back to the story. You know what I mean? So you know,
Okay.
in the linear path, we can actually, you know, so we can branch off that. So you know, you leave in jail. So what's the music scene looking like for you when you go to jail?
So me, when I got locked up, I wasn't even making music.
Okay.
So that was just like
That was like a sidebar type shit.
Yeah, that was when I was like doing like dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? And then when I took this music shit serious, I let all that shit go. You know what I'm saying? I let all that street shit go. I don't beg nothing. I'm neutral with everybody. I
feel.
Yeah.
That's good, especially if you're trying to network and be out here and really push your agenda.
Yeah, you gotta sacrifice for what you want out here. Like, do you want to do this? You want to do that? You know what I'm saying? So
that's real shit.
Yeah, you gotta leave that shit behind. You can't take both with you.
No, especially like when real life shit comes into play. Like, you know, you lose a friend. You know what I mean? Like, you
That's
know,
facts.
you go broke doing some dumb shit. You know, so all that shit plays a part. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
all right. So music and you know when you started gaining traction. You know what I'm saying? When your song started to pop off, when people started hitting you up for features. You know, all that good stuff. So when did that all start taking place for you?
I feel like for me, shit, when it really like hit its highest peak was when I did the on the mic video. So it's like, you know, when the artists be rapping like on the mic. So yeah,
I think I seen that too.
Yeah, so that was like, I say like personally that was like the peak, because that shit hit. That shit cracked like over 1 million.
Really?
Yeah, that shit cracked over 1 million. Not on my page, but on somebody else's page. So I posted on mine, and then, you know, these pages gonna snatch it, and they gonna put it on their platform. So I'm like, okay, cool. So when, you know, luckily I have good fans that are loyal, and they gonna add me. They're like, yo, this you. Yeah. So I kept saving them, and I kept seeing the numbers go up and go up and go up and shit. But yeah, my mic video went viral and shit.
That's fire as fuck.
Kanye seen my story. Yeah, Kanye West seen it. Krayshawn, fucking all these big ass artists was just watching my shit randomly.
Nah, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah. So I did that. Fucking that's when everybody started like coming in my DMs like, yo, I'm trying to work with you. Shit fire. Da, 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 da. And I'm just like, okay. That's what got like the biggest notice, like, you know, in my opinion. And
I got you.
So that was just recent.
Nah, that's fire as fuck. You feel me? So now you're in AZ, you know, all this shit is transpired. You know, we already went into like a lot of your accolades and people that you're working with. So, you know, you said you got new shit coming up. You got projects underway. You know, you got stuff that we can't really talk about right now.
Yeah.
So give me some info on like some of the new stuff you got going on. What you're trying to bring with that, you know?
So the song Body Bag, the one that's like literally like that video that I just dropped, another mic video and shit. That one, I just dropped it as a single. And right now I'm currently working on my EP right now project. Me and Dolan Beats, we got some shit on the way too. So we got a project on the way. And me and ASAP Ills, we got a project too.
Type shit.
Yeah, so that shit gonna be mad fire.
So when you're having like, okay, so when you're having all these projects with these people, you know, so is there a reason for this? Are you trying to like, you're trying to build up, I see you're like trying to build up motion with the shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's facts.
Grabbing everybody's favorite artist, you're gonna fucking get a song with them. Fuck the bullshit, you feel me? And okay, I fuck with that vibe.
That's facts. It's just off strength, like it's just people wanting to like work with me because they see something, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you put the work in, it's gonna show, and like some people might say shit, some might not, but what I've heard from like a good friend of mine is just like people are always watching you. Big artists would just come across, swear to God, like every time.
Nah, and I can, bro, because just even looking at you, you know, you got a unique look, you know, like, so
Facts.
can I have a question? So what's up with the knife tattoo?
The knife tattoo?
Was it just like something, fuck it, I'm gonna put it on my face?
No. So under all this makeup and shit, I got a scar.
Oh.
But it used to be a big ass scar like across my face and shit. But long story short, I was a kid. My uncle, he got shot. So he got shot in front of my face, and the dude that shot him, so I was kind of like a distance from him. So bro ass ran up to me and shit, and I thought he was gonna shoot me next. But he reached towards his back, and instead of like shooting me in the face, he had a knife and he just sliced my face off. So like my scar went from here to here, and I just dropped like to the floor and shit. But I got this like tattoo like later on, like after my ears and shit, as like, you know, just like as a symbol and shit. Not because he stabbed me and shit, and it's a knife, but it's just like for strength and shit. That's like my symbolism and shit.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah, no, I've been shot at.
Hold up. Hold up.
Bro. You stop it.
Let's get into a deep dive of your childhood. You feel me? Can we do that?
Yeah, we could.
Bro, because that sounds so crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you just said, all right, so why did this happen, bro?
So like I said, I was a kid. So now that I'm older, like, he wasn't going to tell me what the fuck was going on. I was a kid. I felt like it was a drug deal, like, gone bad, you know? So it was me and my uncle and shit, and he was just like, hey, wait for me out here. I'm just go up there and be there for a few minutes. Like, okay. I was just a little kid and shit. So he goes up there. He's there for some amount of time and shit, and he's like, all right, let's go. So his whip was all the way, like, down the street and shit. So me as a kid, I'm just trying to race. Like, I'm just trying to run and shit. He's just walking regularly. And then I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't hear no steps, so I'm like, oh, I probably ran like too quick or whatever. So when I turned around, I see bro like sneaking up behind him and shit, and just shooting him right in the back of his head, and like his brains, everything was on the floor and shit. So I heard him drop, and like I looked, and I was just like kind of like in a shock. I'm just like, what the fuck? Because I was a kid. I'm just like, what the fuck? So I'm looking, and I see bro ass, and he looks at me. That I'm seeing it happen. So he's running, like he's like running towards me. I'm just like, I'm still. And
oh my God.
That's when he reached out and he had a knife. I thought he was gonna shoot me because he had the blick in his left hand, but he reached out towards his right and he had a knife and he just like sliced my face. He just went like this. I dropped and I could just hear like his steps like running down the street, and then that's when I hear everybody screaming and shit like, because they're screaming because they see a dead body on the floor. All the neighbors and shit being nosy and shit on the block. And then they're like, oh my God, it's a baby. Like, it's just me like under the car and shit. My face is like sliced. But yeah, so that's how I got the tattoo.
Damn.
But yeah.
Can I pop up a picture if you have like an older picture? You have like one where it shows a scar at all?
I gotta find it, yeah.
Okay, bet. Yeah, because that's crazy as fuck, bro. Like,
that's mad wild, bro.
Damn, so how did that... So your childhood, so I'm guessing it was a little bit rough. You feel me? So what's the areas you were growing up in? What's that? Tell me
so I'm born and raised from Rampart Boulevard. Okay. So it's the 213. That's where MS13. That's where everything started. So it's still not a good neighborhood. Okay. And that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, my grandma ain't never gonna leave.
I feel you. She locked in.
She locked in. She never gonna leave that place. But yeah, no, it was pretty rough and shit. But like I said, everybody's childhood is rough for the most part. Everybody that I've like been around and shit, they all have like their own stories and shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nah, that's really crazy, bro. So okay, so you see your uncle get shot. How old were you again?
I was 7.
You're 7. So how does that affect you? You know, leading like future wise. So you know what I mean, you're a kid, you feel me, you're running around, crazy thoughts are going through your head, you're outside playing recess, and then you see that happen. So like, did that make you like withdraw? Like what?
Oh, nah, that shit don't affect me at all, because like the environment that I was in, it was pretty bad. Yeah, it was normal. It was normal to shoot people in the face. It was normal to
You've already seen do a lot of
before? Shit. Yeah, I've seen a lot of shit like that happen in front of my face, and I was forced to watch people like get killed in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just gang shit. Yeah. But when I was looking at that shit, it's just like I thought I was just gonna die. I'm like, damn, but no.
I feel you. Yeah. Yeah, no. And this is all allegedly, by the way. You feel me? That's FYI. Allegedly. It's all alleged shit. You know, CGI. You feel me?
But AI.
Yeah, you know what I mean? AI shit. You know, we just got back. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. That's fucking crazy. So you're 7, you see that happen, but you've already been seeing this shit. So I've been seeing
this shit. Yeah, this shit normal.
That's why you're so. That's why your music is so like grimy, bro. That's why your music, bro, is really okay. Now this makes sense. So let's.
Oh God.
So you feel me? Okay, 7 years old. You know. So are you fighting girls? You know, are you?
So like when I got older, I mean, yeah, it was just normal. Cause like I said, it's the environment and shit. You see people, you see grown folks just fighting and shit. So you just think like, okay, this is how we show each other that we love each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, so I would like
because
fight
for
my
me,
homegirls.
it was so different. Like, just I'm sorry,
Oh,
this is
it's different?
intriguing to me. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, but we would get into shit, or I would just start shit with people. Now, in time, now it's just like you gotta provoke me or do something to me for me to act like that. But before I would just start shit, I'd be getting kicked out of school, you know, just like the regular shit. Just starting random shit with random people on the street and shit and seeing like, you know, what they trying to do. Yeah, that's what I was around.
Okay. So damn, all right, that's really wild, bro. Like I'm still stuck on the fact that you like seen that shit happen right in front of your face, bro. Like at such a young age.
Oh God.
But like, yeah, no, for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I've already went into like the deep dive of my life a little bit.
Okay.
But it's like, you know, I grew up like in suburbia damn near, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool.
So
like,
it was a good life.
It was really cool, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
There was definitely some shit going on, you know what I mean? But you know, I really would have to put myself in that, you know what I mean, to become, you know what I mean? I'd have to
Facts.
You know, I went through my little stages trying to be like a wannabe and shit like that, but like it really just wasn't, you know what I mean? That wasn't my life.
Right.
But yeah, no, so hearing this shit from like somebody that really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy as fuck, bro, you know what I mean?
Oh,
that's
God.
what's up. You still, you know what I mean? You still standing strong. You
oh
got
God.
this shit.
Yeah, no, I've been through worse shit. That's why I'm just like, that's just that ain't shit. that ain't shit.
Yeah, no. So we're gonna low key get off that topic just in I don't want to say anything that's gonna get you in trouble. You feel me?
You good.
But so you got a whole bunch of shit that's coming out soon. You know what I mean? You got projects. You know what I mean?
God.
Boom, 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 boom. So is there anything? Can we talk about like maybe a feature or something that might be on? Or no, we can't talk about. It's all hush.
A feature? Let me see. Let me try.
Something that we can get the people hyped for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people already know. Like fucking being Glock 40 Spaz. We already dropped the song together. That's out on all platforms.
Is he out of jail?
He's not. He contacted me in jail.
Okay.
So that's what I was saying. Like motherfuckers be knowing about me in jail. So
that's what's up.
Oh God, so he reached out to me on Twitter and shit, and he's just like, gang, like you hard. I'm trying to like to get on a song with you. I'm like, okay, cool. He sent me a fucking iPhone number. I don't know how he did it, but he just sent me like these beats.
Allegedly.
He's like, let me know which ones you fuck with. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I picked it and I just got on it, like on the beat and shit. And then me and Slime Dollars too. That's not out on platforms, but I dropped a little snippet and shit. So from time to time, I'll like add it on my story for like quick 15 minutes and then I'll remove it. So
I got you. That's what's up, bro.
So yeah, me and him also got a song together and shit. It's not out, but yeah, I'm planning to drop that shit soon.
I got you. So how you fucking with LA right now? You know what I mean? Like, what's the vibes in LA? You're in, because I know you're in AZ right now. You know what I mean? Is there like a reason why?
Bitch out there.
Yeah, no,
hate it. It's like 120 degrees.
Yeah, y'all in the triples out there for no reason, cooking eggs on the side of the street and shit.
No, literally, motherfuckers burning, dying and shit. As soon as they step outside, it's real. It's real. Like people are dying like crazy. Like 300 people died.
I heard
like,
about the
past
homeless
2
and
months.
shit out there. You know what I mean? Yo, so one of my homeboys, he's from New Mexico, so it's not. That's New Mexico. That's not yours.
Yeah,
I'm burnt. See, look.
Yeah.
See, look, my geography is off, twin. But nah. So I got a homeboy Zay from New Mexico and shit, and he just tells me how fucked up it is. Like the cartel will leave like motherfuckers walking on the side of the road, just knowing like they're in the desert and shit, so they'll die. You know what I mean? Like
they just drop them off?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Homeless people, you know what I mean, just overheating and shit left, right, and center. So it's. It gets hot as fuck over there, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be over there.
Yeah.
I gotta stay beside the coast. That's why I'm in LA.
Oh God, yeah, I like it here because of the weather. So they're just like, oh my God, it's hot. It's 90 degrees. I don't need shit. I'd be like in 120 and shit, just like walking. I can't. Nah, it's bad.
No, facts. I asked Pap the same question. I was like, why are you in LA, bro? He was like, you know what? Because it's just nice, bro. I like it.
Yeah.
I was like, that's real shit, bro. You know, I can't even say nothing about it. So what's some shit like? Just pop off, you know. What's some shit that what's going on, bro? What's happening? You know, you was in traffic today. You feel me? We got like a good 15 minutes left on the podcast.
All right, bet.
You was in traffic today. You know what I'm saying? What you smoke weed? What do you what you do for fun? What's going on?
No, yeah. So what I do for fun and shit. I mean, I like to like spend it with my people and shit. Cause right now I be getting booked like crazy.
I got you.
So my like cool times, like I like to chill. I like to be around like my peoples and shit before it's time for me to do, like my music shit and go
you.
state to state. So whenever I come here, I make sure I do my work, but I also like make time for them and like tap in for like a cool, give them like an hour or two out of my day.
That's real.
And then go back to business again and shit.
So doing, my bad to cut you off, but that just made me want to ask another question. So doing shows, having to bounce back and forth here and there. Yeah. So what's like one of the first tours that you went on? What's the first, first thing that you got picked up to do?
So the first one, I was on one of the shows with Black Cray. Black Cray had a tour. Okay. So I went on one of the shows with him. And then the second one was the Death Proof tour. That's what, in NASCAR I own them. So I did half of the tour with them.
I did not know that, so I'm not going to sit here and cap. Continue.
Yeah, so I did that one with them. That shit was fun. So that was the second one. And then the third one I did with Neff. It was on his tour. So I did the Phoenix show with him and shit.
That's what's up. So you feel me? So you're doing these tours and shit like that. So, we got into a lot of the prerequisites of you being an artist and whatnot. So your first paid show, what did that go like for you? How many people pulled up? What's that looking like?
What do you mean, like to the shows and shit?
Yeah, like your first paid event, like your first paid show.
My first paid show? Damn, that was, I don't know. Cause I'm trying to think. Cause they pay me at each show, so I'm just like,
I got you.
Yeah. So it just started I think it was this year. That's when they started like, here's the envelope, here's how much. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah.
So you're getting paid from your shows, you know what I'm saying? So what's the attendance rate looking like for, are people, what's your numbers looking like at your shows?
At my shows, how much I charge?
No, just like people pulling up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What you got going on? What you pulling?
Yeah. So it'd be 50-50. So most of the time they be coming for like the main artist. You know what I'm saying? They'll mark me as like the opener, but I'm the same one that came with them and shit. You know what I'm saying? But so my peoples and shit, they be pulling up. And if the people don't know me, I'll create a fan base from their people. You know what I'm saying? Their fan base and shit. So it just works very well and shit. It's just my energy and shit. I could make like a stranger a fan. Like
I feel you. I'm already a fan. I'm already fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? If you have anything in LA, let me know. You know what I mean? I'll pop out, get you a little show recap or whatever.
I got a show this Wednesday.
You do in LA?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, we're gonna tap in after the podcast.
All right, I got you.
So, sorry guys, we had to do a little camera cut, a little break, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
But so I didn't know she dated Dex. Bro, what's up? What's up? We don't gotta get too crazy in it, but so that happened, you feel me? So damn, what the fuck? So if you want to give a little insight on that, we don't gotta get too deep.
Okay. I know
this is X. You feel me?
Yeah. So long story short, I dated Famous Dex for like about 2-3 months.
Okay.
And that shit was deady after that, but no, yeah.
I got you. I feel you. So damn, I never knew that. You feel me? Because dude, like somebody said some shit about Brittany Bird on a podcast. I don't know if you know who that is.
She sound familiar. Why?
It was one of Lil Uzi's exes, and everybody in the room knew who it was. I'm like, I don't know who. Like, I don't. You feel me? So for people, Famous Dex. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was a part of this artist's career. You feel me? China.
Okay.
I've been asking you a whole bunch of questions.
Okay.
So I love to ask my guests, do you have any like trip stories, like acid, mushrooms, anything like that? Any bad trip stories, anything of that nature?
I have a good trip story.
All right, let me hear a good trip.
Okay. So the first time, I don't know, it's just a random day. Like I got all these drugs and shit, and I'm like, okay, I want to do acid. You know what I'm saying? So my ex at the time, he's just like, okay, I got a plug and shit, So I'm like, all right, bet. So he pulled up, and bro ass had like these like Pokemon tabs and shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. I don't know what character he had, but I had a Pokeball and shit. And I'm just like, okay, bet. I'm like, okay, cool. Like I never done it before, years ago. So I just took it and shit. And bro said, make sure that when you do it for your first time, you're supposed to put it under your tongue. I don't think there's like a code. I feel like it's just gonna dissolve regardless.
Yeah, eat it, you good.
So I just let it sit on my tongue and shit. And I'm just waiting and shit. And I'm like, and this shit ain't working. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like edible. So I'm like, this shit, and then this shit gonna smack the shit out you. So when I did it, it was probably like 20, 25 minutes in. And I'm just like, this shit ain't doing shit. So I'm looking down my bed. I had like these patterns and shit. Them motherfuckers started moving and shit, like the zigzags and shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck? My tattoos on me just started like moving and stuff.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that shit started hitting. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm looking at my walls. I start seeing like faces forming on the walls. You start getting
the giggles, bro. You geeking.
Yeah. That shit was funny. So when that happened and shit, just everything was like cool. And I heard you're not supposed to drive when you're on psychedelics.
You drove on acid?
I drove. I was going like 100 on the E-way and shit. And there was cars and everything. I was just like zooming. And
you're wildin', bruh.
And yeah.
That's crazy as fuck. So, damn. Nah, because I drove on shrooms before, but I never drove on acid. Acid is some, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I already went over this story, but, like, the first time I did acid, I took 5 tabs. You feel me? So that, like, no bullshit, bro. And I was in military school. So that shit, yeah. Bro, that shit was like OC, but there was no way I could drive or anything like that. But definitely on shroom, yeah, Jesus. 5 tabs. Literally, oh my god, bro, niggas think I'm lying, bro. But if I,
I believe it. I believe it. I see motherfuckers go crazy.
But it sounded like I heard somebody tell me one time they took a sheet of acid on the podcast. That's why I love to ask these questions, bro, because some people really do be going crazy. Yeah, whole sheet. Shout out Roman. Damn. But yeah, nah, crazy. Bro. Psychedelics are crazy. I do fuck with them. I don't really fuck with acid too much. It's a little too heavy for me, you feel me?
Okay.
Like, shrooms are cool. I could do shrooms, you know what I'm saying? It's chill.
It's a cool 5-6 hour trip.
Exactly. You know, I don't need to be high for 12 hours and then be bugged out, smoke some weed, get reactivated, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
Like, but yeah, nah, bro. So this has been the Malicious China podcast, you feel me? I know it's been everywhere, you know what I'm saying? We had a tight schedule today, y'all. Thanks. But thank you for popping out, you feel me? I fuck with you.
Oh God.
I fuck with your vision. I fuck with the music, all that. You guys go check her out. If there's anything you want to plug real quick, go ahead and plug it.
All right, cool. All right, y'all, it's Malicious China, aka China Bitch. I'm on all platforms, fucking YouTube, Google search me, fucking I'm everywhere on God. I'm Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, everything. Like I'm there.
Boom, you feel me? You heard her. And you feel me? We've been popping up stuff throughout the whole podcast, you know what I mean? So go check her out. Ads are popped up. We out of here.
Peace. Oh God.